We blazing.
What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug. I'm back again with my 6.8 quart dual blaze Cosori air fryer. Today for you guys, we're going to make some low carb leg quarters. Now, what's really going to make it low carb is the barbecue sauce that I'm going to be using. And by the way, that would be Hughes sugar-free Caribbean jerk. He also has barbecue sauce as well. That's low carb. This has 1 gram of carb, guys. So that's pretty awesome. To my subscribers that are not low carbing, just go ahead and get your baby rays out and follow along. You know the drill. It was real simple seasoning this, guys. I rubbed some avocado oil on the chicken. Olive oil would be fine. And then I put my go-to seasoning, which is pink salt, black pepper, and garlic. And then I added my applewood rub. Now this has 3 grams of carbs on there, but that's okay. Because when you're low carbing, that doesn't mean you're not eating any carbs. You're just lowering the amount of carbs. And that's the point of this video I want to share with you guys today. Now, of course, you don't have to use this, but the flavor is absolutely fantastic. Alright, and I let that sit for about 3 hours. And we're ready to throw it in the air fryer. We're going to air fry some Aldi veggies. And with portion control, we're going to have some mac and cheese as well. We're going to air fry this as well. Now, of course, you can make it from fresh, but it was in my refrigerator, so that's what we're doing. All right, I got my Cosori basket out. Let's go ahead and get our leg quarters in there. All right, we got it in there. And you know what? Since I'm not using Sweet Baby Ray's or a traditional barbecue sauce, because Hughes sauces, whether it be barbecue or whatever, is going to be thinner because it's low carb. So what I'm going to do, because of that, I'm going to dust it with some smoked paprika, just the top, just to give it that color that the regular barbecue sauce would give it. I'm just going to dust it. So if you're using regular barbecue sauce, you don't have to use paprika at all. Smoked paprika gives it more flavor, but if you don't have that, regular pap is fine. So that's good. And just FYI, at this point, if you've seasoned your chicken without any oil, putting any oil on it, that's fine. You can use an Evo Oil Sprayer to spray on some oil on it at this point, but it's going to need some oil so it doesn't dry out on both sides, and that's all. So if you haven't done it initially when you season it, you can spray it on now as well. All right, let's get it in the air fryer. And link will be in the description to that Evo Oil Sprayer. It's awesome. Now, on my previous versions of Cosori square basket air fryers, I would do leg quarters, I guess, for 25 minutes at like 390. But this is the dual blaze, so it cooks on the bottom and the top, whereas my previous Cosori air fryers only cooked on the top, and pretty much 99% of other air fryers, no matter what company they're from, it cooks top down. That's how air fryers usually work. But this is special. Cooks from the it cooks at the bottom and it cooks on the top. So, and some of you may not know, and for those of you new to this dual blaze Cosori air fryer, this particular air fryer, of course, can work manually just like any other air fryer. But this particular air fryer can connect to your network, meaning it can connect to your Wi-Fi. And when you do that, you can connect it to your Echo device or your Google devices. Or through your phone and command it, turn it on, pause it, stop it, all that good stuff. Whether you're home, whether you're across town, you can do that through your phone. Or if you're at home, you could just, from your bedroom, command it through your Google or Echo devices, which I'm going to do now. Now, previously, I've done leg quarters a million different ways. On the charcoal grill, and previous air fryers and indoor grills as well. I know my previous Cosori non-dual blaze, I think 2 years ago, I did it for 25 minutes and I flipped it halfway at 390, I believe. So we'll do 390 for 25 minutes, and at 20 minutes we'll put the sauce on, the low carb Hughes Caribbean jerk sauce, and for you, whatever barbecue sauce you like or whatever sauce you like. And we'll just continue cooking for 5 minutes, and we should be done. We'll temp it and check it out and get eating. Sounds like a plan? All right. So, turn on Cosori air fryer for 25 minutes at 390.
Air frying for 25 minutes at 390 degrees.
And remember, this is the dual blaze Cosori air fryer. There will be no need to flip anything or rotate or anything. It will cook on the bottom and it will cook on the top when it's done. So, no need to flip. Hands free, baby. Go ahead and get my veggies ready, and this is from Frozen. I just cooked the whole bag. We have some bacon grease that I got on Amazon, guys. It's pretty cool, but if you have bacon grease saved from bacon, then obviously use that. But if you don't, you can buy this. I'll have a link in the description. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna put it in the microwave and melt it so I can mix it in very easily. Just pour that in. I'm gonna put my go-to seasoning in there, which has no carbs, by the way. And I'm gonna mix all of that up. Yep, this will be ready to go. We'll air fry this when we're done with the chicken. I don't know, for like 6-7 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, something like that, at 400. I'm gonna add some cheese to this, guys. And this is perfect for portion control. Just gonna add some sharp cheddar to it. Give that a mix. That's ready to go as well. Let's get our Caribbean jerk sauce ready to be brushed on. That should be enough. Alright guys, we got 5 minutes left. It's smelling fantastic and I can hear the juices flowing in the chicken. I'm going to go ahead and pull it because it's sounding like it's almost ready. So I don't want to overdo it. So the great thing about air fryers, we can check it as much as we want. So let's check on it. Would you look at that? Looking absolutely fantastic already. Let's temp it. Can you see it? 123, 145, 151. All right, we got some ways to go. 156. Let's see where it stops. Well, we want 170, so we're almost there. 158, 150. So let's call it 160. Not bad. So I think we could go, yeah, about 5 more minutes. What I'm going to do is, it's looking done, so I don't want to get too much more done. I'm going to drop it down to about 380. So in the description, I'll say 380 for 20 minutes. Yeah, that'd be good. We don't want to burn it. But again, the applewood rub is a sugary seasoning, or sugary rub. So as you know, sugar burns quicker than non-sugary rubs or seasoning. So let's just brush on our sauce right now. Since we're only going to go 5 more minutes, that's perfect. And I'm just going to do the top. You could do both sides if you want, but I only, when I have leg quarters, I only mess with the top part, this part. So there's no need for me to go any further with that. Alright, you get the point anyway. And by the way, if you're not subscribed to my channel, I think you should subscribe because A, you never know what gadget I'm going to use next, and B, you don't know what I'm going to cook next either. So just be in it to win it. It's free. Okay. You know what I'm about to say, right? This could be you. Okay guys, we're going to take these out because remember we're cooking 2 other things. I want to show you the bottom. Look at that. Dual blaze, baby. And remember, while it's resting, it's still, the temperature is gonna rise even more. So probably end up being 180 when it's all said and done, when it cools off, which is what I want anyway. I like to cook my chicken, my meat's a little over than what's suggested, just for my peace of mind. And we're gonna cook the veggies in all this good juice right here. We're not gonna waste it. Let's not waste any time. All right, get all of that in there. And we'll just use my silicone tongs to mix everything together. Like I said, we'll do this for, I'll do it for 7 minutes and check it at 5. I think 5 should be good. I'll do you one better today. I'll just hit veggies, I guess. 385 for 6 minutes, fine. Let's do it. That's perfect. It smells fantastic, guys. This could be you. All right, mac and cheese time. I didn't even make sure this thing could fit in there. Wouldn't it be funny if it didn't? But it fits fine. It fits perfect, actually. We'll put in 400 for 5 minutes, and that should be good. We'll do this manually for you. It's already on air fry. 400, 5 minutes, start. But I also can go on the app and check out what I'm doing. So if I click down here, it'll just come up. So I can stop it, pause it, do all sorts of stuff. Isn't that cool? This could be you too. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my video is even finished. I appreciate that. Come on now. Well, guys, you saw the paper towel go up. That means it's time to eat. And this is what I call low carb for beginners. Because we got to start somewhere. A lot of the hardcore low carbers, you know, they may look at this as like, this is not really low carb, but you have to start somewhere. And you have to start it where you feel comfortable to continue and build up and get, you know, get a little more stricter as you go. But this meal would be pleasing to anybody, whether you're low carb or not. And that's, if I'm doing low carb, that's how I want to do it. So anyway, without further ado, let's have a bite. You ready? Let's have some veggies first. You first. You got it? Nothing but flavor. The bacon grease, the seasoning, the extra juice from the meat, all that's there. Nothing but flavor. Let's have some of this meat here. It's leg quarters. Let's get it out. It's been sitting out for a bit. Over 10 minutes. You got some of that skin there. You first. You got it? Oh yeah. That applewood rub with the Caribbean jerk wing sauce, that is on the money right there. And guys, you didn't have to add the applewood sauce. You just add my go-to seasoning and this Caribbean jerk wing sauce, and that's going to be a winner on its own. But I just like multiple levels. And look at the juice. You couldn't see it, but the juice is just popping out of this thing. I like multiple levels of flavor. Can you see it? This thing is still juicy, man. Look at that. And you know what? Let's get some mac and cheese on here. And see, this mac and cheese is regular mac and cheese. It's just portion control. Just have a lesser amount than you normally would have. You got it? That's good right there. That is fantastic. And shout out again to all my low carbers out there, man. I feel your struggle. One more bite. Nice and crunchy. Perfect. Well, guys, that was fantastic. I'll leave in the description everything that I did so you can follow along on making your leg quarters and your dual blaze Cosori air fryer. And speaking of that, I'll leave a link in the description to this Cosori dual blaze air fryer because it's absolutely fantastic. You saw it cook bottom and top. I didn't have to flip, rotate, shake, none of that. Just did everything one time, which is unique to most, like I said, 99.9% of the air fryers out there. So definitely check it out. Definitely pick it up. If you're looking to upgrade your air fryer, this is the one to upgrade it to. Now, of course, if you wanted an air fryer that did other things, then there's other options. But if you just want a square basket air fryer, the best of the best, this is it for right now. And you know how I do. I keep it honest. I mean, if there's something else that comes out better, I'll tell you. And I would love to have that one too. Whatever. I'm always looking for the better machine. I'm all for it. I don't want to stick with one. I hope Cosori comes out with in 6 months an upgrade to this one with a see-through window and some other options. I'm all for it. But anywho, yeah, definitely click that link, and also I'll leave a link in the description to this Caribbean jerk wing sauce. It's very good, guys. You obviously can make wings with this, but you could put this on anything that you would want to use jerk sauce on and not worry about carbs. It tastes very good. I recommend it. If you have blood sugar issues, definitely give it a try. And of course, oh, by the way, Hughes, he makes barbecue sauce. He makes ketchup. He makes a whole line of stuff that's low carb. What else do I have? I have ketchup, low carb from him, and I have, what do you call it? Salad dressing, low carb. So definitely check him out. It's at your local Walmart or whatever main supermarket in your area should carry this, and as well as Amazon. Anywho, enough talking. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, hey, thanks for just even looking at my video. It's Cooking with Doug, and I'm out.